Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan. As you can see, this has power sliding doors, it has a power trunk latch, and I can operate all those from the touch of a button. Now the ramp is operated with a separate fob here, and we've got two fobs of each. You hold down the unlock button on this. All this is a winch controller. I really like it. Very easy to operate. It's actually separate from the power ramp, from the power door, I'm sorry. So if one of them has problems, you don't have to work on both of them. It's one system I really like that AMS uses. The ramp's 30 inches wide. Coming inside the van's about 54 inches. Inside headroom's about 56 inches. It's got this rhino lined floor, which is very easy to clean. Slip resistant as well. Got 3 seats in the back. They look like they've hardly ever been sat in. The van's extremely clean on the inside. Headliner's in great condition. Has the rear air controls. The passenger seat is removable. It's also got the easy lock down there, so if you ever wanted to come in, snap right into the easy lock and wouldn't have to tie your passenger down. Also, depending on your ability, if the passenger seat is all the way forward and the driver's all the way back, you see that gap there, you could actually park your wheelchair here in back. And I'm not a real big guy, but I can transfer in between here relatively easily. Come over, sit down, and potentially drive the van. So that's one option that you might have to do. Also, we could remove the driver's seat, put that easy lock there where the driver's seat goes, and you could drive from your chair there. So this van has a lot of capabilities to make it so someone in a power chair can drive or could transfer and drive. So the dash itself, very clean. I don't see any cracks or holes in the dash. Super nice van. Has dual climate control. Driver can be one temperature, the passenger can be a second temperature, and can even have a third temperature back in the rear. So real nice van. When you've got everyone secure or yourself secure, come back out and you can reverse the process. And like I said, we have 2 keys and 2 fobs with this van. Put it all back away, hit the lock button, and that'll pull the ramp up. And you can actually do all this from inside the van as well. I'm stepping out because I'm going to do a walk around of the van. And then when it's time to close all the doors, trunk there, hit twice, both the sliding doors, and all that will start shutting down. As you can see, everything's shutting down. So while I'm out here, I'm going to do a walk around of the van. Very clean van. You got the tinted windows, keep you nice and cool in the summertime and give you some privacy. It's got the roof rack as well. The body's very clean. I do see one chip here in the ground effects. It's very common in these vans. You know, someone probably chipped it on something. They sit low to the ground. 4 brand new tires. We have receipts for those. All 4 tires are brand new. The paint on this van still shines excellent. You can see the brand new headlights that we put in. This van has had a lot of work done to it, folks. You might find one of these on the internet, you know, that's cheap and affordable, that maybe just someone in their family used for quite a few years and they threw it online. You know, and that's fine, but has it been serviced? Has it been kept up? Has it had a lot of work done to it like this van has? I see a little bit of touch-up paint right here. You know, because you can easily get one of these vans if the ramp and door isn't working properly and it's got some mechanical issues. Folks, you can be $5-6 grand really fast. So know what you're buying, know who you're buying from. One great thing I like about this van as well, has the owner's manual for the conversion, owner's manual for the van. I found some old receipts from the previous owner, but what all we've done is we put a new temperature sensor in, $45. Part of the brakes and rotors, we've actually put front and back, $247 there. We programmed a new key, and we also got the passenger sliding door working, $400. Folks, we even did wiper blades, cabin filters, air filters, valve cover gaskets, oil pan set, oil filter, changed the oil, new plugs, new wires. Like I said, front and back, new brakes and rotors. That was $1,021 in parts alone. You can take that over to the shop to get that done, probably $2,000 or $3,000. A new drain plug for the oil. The 2 new headlights, the receipt for that as well. And here we have flushed the coolant, serviced the AC, and put 4 brand new tires on it. Folks, you take all this to a dealership or to a shop, you could easily be $5,000 or $6,000 into work done to this van. We've already done it. You don't have to. This van is ready to roll. The interior on this van is very clean. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke in this van, no cigarette burns. The carpet looks almost brand new. Here's the easy lock control as well. If you end up purchasing this, we can either show you how to use it or make a video how to use it if you're getting the van shipped to you. Over here on the driver's side, much of the same. I do want to show you the VIN number, just in case you need that for anything. We include the VIN number in all our pictures. Has a power seat over here. Power seat works great. We do cover these with plastic. They're excellent condition. Reason we do this, I have mechanics that jump in these sometimes. They'll move them. They've been laying on the ground or have grease on them, so we're trying to protect the vans. You can see this van, very low miles, 60,389 miles. When I go to turn the van on, that's the easy lock over here that you hear. I have to hit that button to get it to shut off. That's letting you know that no one's in the easy lock. It's letting you know that you're not locked in. It's a safety feature. All the check engine light, ABS light, all of those work, and an airbag light, and of course they all go out, so no dummy lights on this van. We've tested the power windows, power mirrors, AC, heat. We've tested all, radio. That vent in the back works there. Far vent back there works. So folks, this is not some van you come look at and it's got a bunch of problems we didn't tell you about. It's very good condition. We've done a lot of work to it. Let's pop the hood so you can hear it run. Underneath the hood has a 3.8 V6. You can see the new wires, recently tuned up, oil change. We already went over all that. It's got that 3.8 that people seem to love. Idle smoothly. It has a great response. Engine sounds great. Underneath the van, very clean. No signs of any water damage. No signs of any accidents or anything like that. Just overall super nice, clean van. And folks, no matter who you buy from, make sure they're making a video like this if you don't get to see the van in person, or maybe you're unable to get on the ground like I just did. Make sure you know exactly what you're getting. And if they won't come out and make a video like this for you, very detailed, then what are they trying to hide? Trust me folks, every deal on the internet, some are too good to be true. Be aware, know who you're buying from. Buy from a company like Affordable Mobility. We've been in business 8 years. We do videos of all our vehicles. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And I just did notice this little piece of plastic in here. Looks like it's been broken. That's not something we're gonna fix. It's hardly noticeable. But I hope you see in my videos, my goal is to be honest and fair as I possibly can about this van. So next thing, we're gonna take it on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, the last portion of the video, I always like to get the vans on a test drive so you can hear the engine run and the transmission shift. Whether we ship this van out to you or you come in and drive it home, my goal is just to show you that this van is roadworthy. It gets up to highway speeds, no problems, and shows no signs of any issues whatsoever. Gets up to about 70 miles an hour, no problems. You can see the steering wheel is steady. It's not bouncing back and forth, so that's good. That's exactly what we want. I've got the cruise control set at 65. The cruise works good. And this van runs and drives down the highway darn near like a brand new van. Folks, I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. When you're looking at the competition, I want you to ask yourself, do they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Because here at Affordable Mobility, we do. Do they have over 500 positive reviews on eBay and 0 negative? Because we do. Folks, that's 500 people that said we treated them right. 0 said we did them wrong. You can't really compete with that. Do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees? Be sure to ask them, because we don't. That's not how I do business. I do not try to slip money in on the back end and just expect people to pay it. No, thank you. Lastly, do they get out and make a video? Do they crawl on the ground? Do they spend 30 minutes to an hour prepping so you can see exactly what you're getting? Because obviously we do. You're watching the video. I'm giving the van a hard brake. There's no vibration, no grinding, no squeaking. Braking system is obviously good. We put brand new brakes, pads and rotors on this thing. So is it a brand new van? Of course not. Is it a very well taken care of, beautiful, extremely nice van? Absolutely. I think this van will make a great van, whether it be you or your family for many years to come, as long as it's taken care of. And anytime you want to come look at one of our vehicles, please always give me a call first, make an appointment with us. Sometimes we're out doing stuff like this. I know your time is valuable. Call us, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. Check us out 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. And one thing I forgot to show you in the walk around, there is a little bit of a dent here on the van. So it's something we've had our PDR guy work on a little bit. There's a small one right here. I forgot to show those to you before the video is over. I wanted to make sure that you had seen those. So if you ever want to see this van before you agree to purchase, we can always put it on a trailer for you, bring it out to your house for you to see it. If you live, regionally, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, give us a call and talk to us. We can't work for free, but we can work affordably. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.